So question 14a says if 2 cos 2a 2 alpha plus sine 2 alpha is equals to r cos 2 alpha minus beta, where r is greater than 0 and b is an acute angle, determine r and beta. So it's quite a tricky problem, and in order to solve it, it requires some kind of alternate solution. So it's not the basic methods that you used to, but it's kind of like identity type of vibes, if I might say. So here we're going to work with the right hand side and say this is equal to r cos 2 alpha minus beta. Then we're going to apply the cos rule because this is a compound angle. So the compound angle for cos would be sine 2 alpha sine b. So sine 2 alpha sine beta, and then the sign stays or changes, becomes plus cos 2 alpha and cos b, like that. And then we can multiply in by r. But once we do, we can rewrite it as the full thing. 2 cos 2 alpha plus sine 2 alpha is equal to r sine 2 alpha sine beta plus r cos 2 alpha cos beta, like that. Then we can see here we have a cos 2 alpha. We have a cos 2 alpha here, and also here we have a cos 2 alpha. And on this part we have a sine 2 alpha, and we have a sine 2 alpha within this expression. And if this is an equation, we know that this one must yield the black one. So we can say 2 cos we say 2 cos 2 alpha should be equal to r cos 2 alpha cos beta. If we divide both sides by cos 2 alpha, we get that r cos beta will be equal to 2. And this is only for one of them. If we take the other one, the one with sine 2 alpha, we will get sine 2 alpha is equals to r sine 2 alpha sine beta. Again, divide both sides by sine 2 alpha. It will cancel, and this side will be left with r sine beta is equal to 1, like that. And then what we can do is, since we have these two equations we need to solve, we can divide cos into sine. So if we have this as equation 2 and this is equation 1, then we can say equation 2 divided by equation 1. This will yield r sine beta over r cos beta is equals to 1 over 2. R cancels r, we have tan beta is equals to a half, and we know this happens when beta will be 26,6 if you use your calculator to find the arctan of a half. So once we have beta, it's easy to find r. We can just say r is equals to 1 over sine of 26.6. By dividing both sides by sine here, we get an r value of 2.2.